Hey everyone, I'm back with No I'm Not Human. I'm excited to try to beat this game. Let's see if we can do it today. What day are we on? I know it's still early. It's only day 5. Okay. Let's do a quick recap. Okay, we got the Redditor and we got the father. Oh yeah, we killed this visitor, and this lady told us her secret. Now we didn't kill her, we just asked her to leave. I don't think she's a visitor. I think she's just cursed. We'll see. My kindness is misplaced. Let's see what happens tonight. I wonder if I can go into the basement at night. No, I can't. Hey, little guy. I think we have some cat food on the way. Good evening. I'm with Bima. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person that you took? Return? They're not going to return anybody. They just keep taking people away. Fine if there's no other way. Now they've taken this lady. That's okay. They've given us a FEMA slip, so that's gonna let us get rid of someone that we suspect as a visitor. I'm pretty sure that as of now, we don't have any visitors in our place. What do you think of the guy in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. I feel anything at all. I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop the only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Am I alone? I'm not alone. Get out of here. Alright, man. Same old with that guy. Let's see who shows up at our door tonight. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. For 2 days yonder. Yonder is in the future. Testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now I think the feeling has subsided. I think we're on the right path. I hope I see you again. Testing foretells doom? Hey buddy. We've asked him how he's become a delivery guy before. It's too bad. The deliveries, just some cat food. So testing portends doom? Hi there, Teehee. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? Why can't you go back? I don't like it. Rather find another place. There's a girl in a yellow raincoat there. She scares me. I can't prove it, but I think she's a visitor. Ema came and then they went, gone. Don't you have any friends? What friends? Everyone's got it out for me, every single jerk, ever since high school. One of them got what he deserved, but I'm more careful now. Now I try and click with new people. Besides, I heard shots nearby. But you could take safety more seriously, yes? I don't think you're a visitor. I think you're a person. What do I think about this person? Well, I think the way they talk is a little off-putting and comes off a little creepy. But I don't know anything about this person, and I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. This could be a totally normal person who just has a little bit of issues with social interaction. So you can come into my house and we're gonna find out what your deal is. Maybe we can help you by listening and showing you the love that you deserve in this world. Like everybody, finally, somewhere I can wait out this whole mess. Yeah, I don't know what your deal is, but we're gonna find out. What the hell? The Bene Gesserit is at my door. I see. Your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do not take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This is not a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out if you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. That's so much to ask, child? This person has horrific vibes. Now, it looks like they won't mix well with drunkards. Do I have any drunkards right now? I don't think the Redditor is a drunk. I don't think the father is a drunk. We do need more people. All right, come in. God be with you, child. Is that everyone for tonight? All right, we've let 2 people in tonight. We ought to be thorough with our tests tomorrow. I think we shouldn't have any single deaths. If I understand where we're at right now, smells like someone died. Okay. I did just say we shouldn't have any deaths or a cam. Is this real? No. Let's listen to the radio. Okay, so what happened? Anyone down here? Anything down here? No? Cool. Okay, what happened? Well, first of all, let's figure out who died. These 2 are alive. This person's alive. So it was the kind of freaky guy who died. No, it wasn't the freaky guy who died. Hold up. Who was in my kitchen? Okay, now I'm getting really confused. No, wasn't my neighbor's kid? It was my neighbor's kid. Oh, hell. Okay. So, we could have let 2 visitors in. That's a possibility. That would have been bad luck. Let's start with them. Let's start with them. Oh, Father, who art in heaven. How do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Oh my God, look at that face. That's a little scary, man. You might not be human. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful room you had? Hey, there's a cross in here. The furniture is so old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have already taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross to make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? There is a cross, bro. I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me. Show me your eyes. I'll go on. Okay, they're not red. I still don't know if visitors need to show more than one sign. Something amiss? It's all but a mark of these bitter years. If you only knew what sins these eyes have witnessed, child. I'll leave you alone for now. Let's go test the other guy. Man, we are messing up this run. I mean, I feel like I learned a lot, but there's still a little bit of RNG. Don't want to go back there, Teehee. You're kind of weird. Oh yeah, and what is it to you, huh? You stalking me too, huh? You should know, I don't like that. Ever since the loony bins, my folks locked me up in a cuckoo house. Imagine that, Teehee. They said I did a little follow of someone. So what? I didn't do anything wrong. My parents thought I was crazy. Maybe they still do. I mean, they kept me in that loony bin for 10 years, as if I were some kind of maniac. Teehee. All because of that one time. Ah, never mind. I need to call the hotel. Ring, ring, ring. Okay, I mean, this person clearly has something complicated going on with their psyche. Some kind of traumatic event at a young age has left them in a state of arrested development, socially speaking, and probably being committed for 10 years didn't help. Can we help someone like that? I personally don't have the skills. I'm not a therapist. I didn't go to school for psychology. But, you know, in lieu of that experience, what I can do that can try to be friendly and loving to this person. I need to test you. Show me your eyes. I like your eyes. Now, your eyes are darting around like a crazy person. I watch you when you sleep, when you wander at night. Don't trust someone? Hee. Okay, so I don't know. Obviously, look, a lot of people here have passed one test. But that's not enough. Do we test the father? Oh man. The problem about like not playing or not finishing the whole run in one day is that I start to forget some information. It all starts to mix together. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was at the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down, in the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear the stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I want to test you. I knew you'd say that. Show me your armpits. Anything else you want me to show you? Okay, so hairless armpits with what looks like a rash. Take a look. Hairless armpits is a sign. Sorry, Pops, you gotta get out of here. I know FEMA's looking for you. I'm gonna hand deliver you to them because you are suspicious. Things are spiraling out of control because we've had so much turnaround in our place that it's actually hard to have like fully assessed anyone. Can't use for rest. We could use the phone roulette. Oh, I think that's just for role-playing purposes. Go to bed. Let's see what tonight brings. I kind of don't even want to let anybody else into my place. It just seems too risky right now when there's so much suspicious stuff happening. That photo is always ripped, right? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to feed the cat. Oh, this is the night where nothing happens. Ooh, that's kind of bad. So someone else might be dead. Yeah. Ah, man, I can't get a run. Like, we're not going to restart this one. We'll see it through. But so you guys are still alive. You're alive. So the creepy guy is dead. Okay, who's the visitor? Who's the visitor? So let's see if we can feed the cat real quick. Where is the cat? I don't want to test myself. What if I'm the visitor? Yeah, anyone seen my cat around? That's a little concerning. Are you in here, buddy? Okay, cat is gone. Maybe the cat doesn't stay forever. Maybe it just lasts a couple days. So, you passed the eye test. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I'd choose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd never have left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rot and rubble. No. With the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Just smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. Might as well be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Check the radio real quick. Oh, there you are. Buddy, you scared me. I'm gonna feed you some cat food. Oh, someone mentioned that the cat protects your house from having any deaths. You know what? That means that I should use that on nights where I let a bunch of people in. Now, let's go check this guy's armpits. I need to test you. Show me your armpits. Goodness, have you lost your wits entirely? The very thought. Forcing an old ailing woman to lift her arms and bear... Oh, it's a woman? My bad. I guess that's a nun. That's a nun. It shall not come to pass. Such indecency. I see you shall grant me no peace. Well then, if it's his will, let it be done. Okay, so you have some kind of fungal infection. So, you must be a visitor? I mean, that fungal infection, man. The Lord sees all, watches how you torment a poor old woman. You shall be ashamed of yourself. Forgive me, Father. I pray to never again witness as cruel a thing as man. So that wasn't a visitor. So people can have the fungal thing under their armpit without being a visitor? I'm so confused, man. I want to test you. Show me your armpits. I already asked him this. I'm sorry, I'm freaking out a little bit because that wasn't a visitor, but they had the fungal thing under their armpit. Oh dear. Where are your teeth? Not that white. Guys, I have no idea what's going on. I feel like I need to look up how the game works. If we're gonna do another run. We're gonna do another run. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on because that person had the fungal spores under their armpits. But when I shot them, there was no visitor thing. So it's freaking me out. It's stressing me out. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. What about their armpits? Alright, refrain from showering. Yeah, they don't actually tell you what it is. I don't know, man. I have no idea. Alright, let's go to sleep. Maybe I'm the visitor. I haven't tested myself in a while. Maybe it's me and somebody else? I mean, but that guy had the armpits. There's the crazy guy who's mowing people down. Yeah, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. Needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? I know I said this before, but I hate a dude who does not let his woman speak, man. Like, of course she can. Honey, will you say something? Alright, she's really tired. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing here? Come on, the nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a little shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. How's your new life treating you, baby? Yo, okay. It's the lusty lady again. Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You should leave. Oh, you wound me. Something got you down? Did your wife leave you recently? Maybe the visitors killed someone close to you, forcing you to shut down emotionally? Or was it your childhood? Rough times back then, I'm sure. Did the memories all come flooding back, you poor thing? Tell me, baby. I'm just a stranger at your door. Maybe we'll never even see each other again. I used to pray my father would drop dead. That enough? Grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. You can come on in, lady. Honestly, this was a less egregious dialogue option. Maybe because we actually shared what went on with our trauma. All right. You're back. I hope you don't get killed on the first night. Cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? I'm sorry. I can't let you in. I've just let in 2 people, and we don't really know who the visitors are yet, so you should leave. I'm sorry, man. It's just a matter of, like, we have no vacancy right now. Whole place is full. Hello. It didn't smell like death. Which, wait a sec. So does that mean that the priest was killing people? The nun? Guys, I'm a little confused. I thought that when you kill someone who's infected, you get that little pop-up on your screen that shows that you killed a visitor. I want to check ourselves today. Let me see my armpits. I've got the fungal infection. I still have hair, though. I still have hair, but I definitely have some kind of infection. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Could I be the visitor? I wonder if we've just had so many visitors in here that we have caught contact, you know what I mean? Alright, let's interview these people. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys on the street? Oh, we're on our way to visit our darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I need to test you. Yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Ah, it's another situation where we can't test somebody else. We can only test him. Let me see your armpits. Oh, I'll be the only one showing you those, Buster. Those look like the most uninfected armpits of all time. Women are supposed to shave. Why would I? Look, buddy, I don't like your vibes, okay? And I don't like the fact that your wife doesn't feel comfortable enough to talk, because you're a much larger, more intimidating fellow. Woman, okay. If you're being held hostage, blink twice, okay? If you are in an abusive relationship and you can't get out, you need to let somebody know, okay? My job is to keep her safe in a world full of monsters. Motherfucker, you're the monster. I can see it, man. I can see it in her body language. Look at how she's looking at you. She doesn't look like she's finding safety in you. She looks scared of you, man. Dude, this guy is totally an abuser. I should kill him. Yeah, man. This doesn't look right. Also, age gap. Are you seeing this? There's no way that they're the same age. He looks like he could be 50. She looks like she's in her 20s, man. No, this ain't right. Something really fucked up is going on here. I mean, let's go test. We have one more test. This guy passed the armpit test. The armpit test is the hardest test to pass, honestly. I think these guys are chill. Let's talk to them. We could be living so carefree right now. Going back to your apartment? Conversation's over. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What else do you know? The whole Organizational structure of FEMA inside out. Who answers to whom, who does what, who's screwing who, all of it. Now, those bastards knew everything about the visitors, knew how dangerous they were, and they still let them into the city. Because not one of them gave a shit about our safety. They were just laundering government money. Anyone who witnessed their screw up became a victim too. The organization didn't want anyone else to know. Sorry, buddy, you sound paranoid. And this was all going down even before the quarantine zones. I barely got away. Want a tidbit of top secret info? Well, it's all FEMA's fault. Everything they say on TV, total bullshit. If there's anything out there worse than the visitors, it's FEMA themselves. Hey, buddy. Go test this lovely lady. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? Honestly, okay. We're gonna say we're anxious here because it seems that when we're honest with this lady, we talk about our mental health issues, that she actually drops the lust act and talks to us about mental health, which is what we want. So, anxious. I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feels pointless. You never know what you'll get first. The sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. I need to test you. Show me your armpits. Of course, baby. I can't never refuse you. Okay, you are not a visitor. Alright, so this lady and that guy we can feel safe about. But that guy's wife, man. Can't feel safe about that. I don't want the woman in my bed to die. Not because she's sleeping with me, but because she is offering us mental health help. So, we are going to feed the cat. Make sure that nobody dies tonight. We're also not going to let anybody in. We are going to call for rest. Hopefully get some energy drinks. Some energy drink, please. Actually, we could have gotten cigarettes. Cigarettes give us more energy than energy. Whoops, that was an amateur mistake. All right, let's go to bed. All right, so we're protected once again. I don't see anything wrong with this lady at night. I don't know what the game was trying to say about her. Require more test subjects from me. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. How long is this going to continue? Or what now? Oh, they took my girl. And they took the guy that FEMA wanted. Oh, we gave him the note, didn't we? That's too bad, man. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Actually, wait a sec. We could use the cat during the 2 nights that these guys are here. What exactly do you feel? Death. So this guy is going to force us to let his cult stay with us. That's okay. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. That's a broom in your hand? How long are you planning on cleaning up the filth? There's a half-naked visitor. He went up to go check for him. Cool. Look kind of down. Yeah, his coworker got taken away. Let's take our delivery. I guess we might run out of deliveries soon. Something might happen to our delivery guy. He's not asleep? He should be. So, someone warned me about a person in a rain jacket in the city. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. That was very weird. They actually didn't even ask to come in. Wrong smell, wrong voice. Okay, people with bleeding gums. I think the cult is in my house. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. They got rid of the Redditor. Got rid of the Redditor? Guess that can happen. Alright, and we have Energic. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've got lost a few times to figure out which way we're meant to be going. Hot, right, honey? If someone can get us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. That timing is all over the place. I just don't remember how to get there, and my wife's such a silly goose when it comes to directions. Dude, I know you're abusing your wife, man. That's fine. All that matters is that we're moving forward, right, honey? Who knows? Maybe we'll get there in a week. I don't know. This situation is fucking weird. I kind of want to kill this guy and see what happens. I mean, look, our run is already scuffed, right? Our run is already scuffed. What if we kill this guy? What happens? I need to know. Show me your teeth. Not super white. Pull out the gun. I'm gonna shoot you. Did I shoot both of them? Look, it's gonna make it a lot easier to take care of these guys. Look, this run was already jeopardized, okay? That guy was giving me bad vibes. Let me see your armpits. They're yellow. Disgusting. But they have hair. I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. They're messed up. You get to survive. Let me see. I don't have Energic, okay? I gotta make sure you guys are at least alright. They've taken everything from me. They've taken the woman who was doing therapy for me. They've taken the woman with the hole in her stomach. I clicked so fast, I missed the thing. You have dirt under your nails. What the hell? Keep him alive for now because I need people in the house. This run is scuffed again. Ah, man, I don't know how people beat this game so quickly. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose on you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. You have gangrene? Each morning I wake up, I lie and I wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. City's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you've made a peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How'd you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. You can come in, man. Gangrene's not contagious, I hope? I would, but the cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to the thoughts of tomorrow. Yet, I came to listen to the silent haze of the dusk. Alright, man, I'm pretty sure one of them is a visitor. I'll kick them out. I don't know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, you don't throw the bodies away, do you? Keep mine when the time comes. What? Brother, are you okay? You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. Why does he say that? And now one of your ilk is deathless. He always says that. What does that mean? All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there's at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. Are you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in these walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things. Okay, so we kicked out the cultists. We only have that guy. So yeah, of course there wasn't 2 visitors. Hey man, you seem cool. I don't have any charges here. I got my trusty Energerk with me. Good enough to last, like, a lot. Don't even ask where I stash it. I move at night, so yeah, I'll be inside before the sun cooks me. Can't outrun trouble. And you're stuck out here. You think that's what's keeping you safe? Well, yeah, you're alive. Talk to me. True. But hey, I'm not dead either. Looks like we both figured something out. We should trade survival hacks. Then what? Then I run. I keep running until I find what I'm looking for, whatever that is. Your place seems interesting, I think. Will you let me in? Come in, man. We have a fresh place. We have a fresh place with fresh people who are hopefully not visitors. Finally, some kind of shelter. You don't look right. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? Interesting. Very deep. But who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? Yeah, exactly. The mind breaks. You don't want to look at that darkness. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you had seen it, you'd have done the same. So he did this to his eyes? What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, and our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Alright, man, you can come in. You blinded yourself? Thank you. Maybe now I can get some rest. Damn. Will it be hard to sleep without eyes to close? Great question, buddy. Alright, 3 new freaks enter our home. That's great, though. We needed some people, because I didn't want those cultists to be here. I feel like you need the cultists for a certain ending, but one of them was definitely infected in this playthrough. Okay, skin irritation. That's yellow. And fires are burning really bad. Alright, let's test our new roommates out. I think the armpit test is the best place to start. Oh. He only kicked one of the cultists out, but he did kick... Uh-oh. But he did kick out the guy who was sick. Why do you worship death? Hey, buddy. A sonnet of silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains. Only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. To cherish our time, silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Buddy, this is very common, man. It's very easy to be so enamored with a person by their beauty, by their interests, by their vibe, that you invent a version of themselves to fall in love with. But to truly know someone and to truly love someone is to cast all of that away and to do your best to see them as they see themselves. But can't blame anyone for doing that. It's the human condition, man. It's like you only really experience the world through your own eyes. Everything else you just attach meaning to. So how are we supposed to avoid attaching meaning to a stranger? You have to unlearn that shit. You have to take time with it. You have to take time with that person. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Yo, I like this guy. He's a romantic. You're a romantic, thoughtful guy. Show me your armpits. Yes, of course. He is so safe, man. You are not a visitor. The body resents stillness. To be held in a place too long. At first, I was saving myself for her. That proved meaningless. What do you mean that proved meaningless? Oh, we gotta fucking cast the weirdos in here. Oh, that's it. Run out of steam. What are these stories you're talking about? Yeah, those. How about we trade tales? Want to share something first? Get to the point. Right. Anyway, so I'm minding my own, slurping my trusty Energirk. Man, I love that stuff. You got no idea. It's just mind-blowing. The aftertaste sticks around all day. Too bad they don't sell it everywhere. So, oh yeah, where was I? So I'm just sitting there, right? Place is half empty, music blasting in my ears, and then I hear someone yelling. This is the story about the tall man. That's not really a problem, though. I need to test you. Show me your armpits. Dude, I love armpits like that, because it means that you're not a visitor. Okay, let's check out the, Eva's trying to jam all signals. Cool. So dark. Tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know, trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. In a way, it's kind of messed up, right? If you took away your own vision, your brain might go to like the last sensory experience you had before you did that, and it might bring that up in your dreams. So you might see that thing again and again, the thing you're trying to avoid. But you also have clean armpits. All right, we got a crew with some of the cleanest armpits you've seen. You'll love to see it. Love to see it. I feel safe. I feel like we're rebuilding our run. I wanted to give up, but it's not over yet. We might have just gotten some normal people. And you know what? Oh my god, what catastrophe. What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people? Good, I never want to see you again. Wait, 2 people? I don't see a second person. Do you see a second person? You're just taking this guy. Yeah, they're still alive. They're all dead. They're not all dead, bro. I literally have 2 of them left. Pima gave up. What if they only show 2 signs? Only the girl made it out. Show him that I'm not one of them. Let's show him my hands. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to run. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Right. It's weird. They said that FEMA said they're going to take 2 people, yet they only took 1 person. Luckily, it was the guy whose vibes kind of sucked. Fungal growth under the underarm. Oh, but you know what they said? They said if you're wearing like heavy clothes, heavy sweaty clothes, it might not count. And you know what? The nun was wearing heavy sweaty clothing. Like she was wearing a nun outfit. So maybe that explains... It explains the fungal growth. Uh-oh. The nun really wasn't a visitor. Can we call for rest? Yo, give me... two cans of cat food. That's gonna help us avoid any deaths until... I know that the 14th day is the final day. Today's reconciliation day, huh? Oh, they took my Energirk guy. Wait, I only have 1 guy with me. A moment of silence. Tell me about that girl. Always in her eyes burned the chill pale light of the moon. It was the antithesis of cataclysm. You see, there's no exquisite beauty without some strangeness in proportion. I agree, actually. Yo, this guy is based. There is no such thing as exquisite beauty without some strangeness in proportion. I feel like the most beautiful people I know, they don't actually meet society's conventional beauty standards. They're not just like some plain, I don't know. Well, right now society's kind of cooked, so the beauty standard is like white and blonde haired. But like a lot of my friends look really weird and fucked up, and they were definitely really ugly as a child. But I'm telling you, those are the people that glow up and look fucking crazy when they're adults. So this guy, even though he has fucking gangrene on his hand, he knows what he's talking about. This guy's spitting. He knows how to appreciate beauty. He knows the secrets of love, you know? I really fuck with this guy. This guy, if there was anyone in the game, I'm the fucking gangrene guy. Yeah, and I yearn to unravel her secrets. Now she is my momentum, my beacon to guide me when I depart. And this is another thing that doesn't exist in society. You need to learn how to worship people. Not in like an unhealthy putting them up on a pedestal way, but to just really be like, damn, if I feel this magic about someone, isn't that the most beautiful thing in the world? That there's like 8 billion people on this planet, that we are all nothing, that we're all dust, that our life only lasts for a brief moment, and yet I can feel this magnetism and this excitement and this love for a person. Isn't that magic? And you kind of look like a magician. I fuck with this guy, man. I fuck with this guy heavy. Yeah, man. All right. I need to test you, though. Even though I fuck with you, show me your teeth. I remember how pearls shone in her mouth, how I cherished her smile. You white teeth, man. And mine, like fallen autumn leaves turned to mulch in October rain. Behold the cost of love. Yeah, I'm gonna test one more thing. Those aren't the whitest teeth I've seen. Show me your eyes. Hold up, they're very red. They say those who weep over much see the world in deeper shades, but I have not wept in a long time. I no longer search for her face. Acceptance is truly the hardest lesson. Wait a sec, you have blood red eyes. That is a sign of being a visitor, but your armpits were fine. And your teeth were pretty white. All right, one more test. I need to test you. Show me your hands. Ooh, you really do have gangrene. Alright, I don't know, man. The red eye, it could be because he's crying over his ex-girlfriend. I can see that. We need to get some more people into this house, though. If the visitor guy comes back and he wants us to have 2 people, we're screwed. What happened to you? My friend got killed. We went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People have lost their minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck? I'm sorry. Remember when I said that being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like it's not working anymore. Keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Have a good night. Sorry, buddy. I think that's his last night delivering to us. Oh no, man. They told us this would be our last chat. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. You feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? Why do you keep coming here? Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few that didn't belong. Are you alone? I'm not alone. Okay. Okay. Oh. What the hell? Is it because I didn't have enough people in my home? Man, this game is tough. I mean, we did kill a lot of people. We killed a lot of people this run. I'm sad because I want to beat this game for you, but I'm struggling. I'm struggling to do so. I feel like I might be missing something fundamental. Like, I still don't know how many signs someone needs to be a visitor. And I think that I'm going to spoil myself and look it up because I don't want to just keep dying again and again. I want to get to an ending, and I feel like I'm just missing some kind of piece of crucial information. So I will look that up, and we will start a new run. I'm sorry about this, guys. But yeah, next run I'm going to go into it with some spoilers, at least on how the game works, because I feel like I'm missing something. Because people play this game and beat the game, and I have not even made it to day 14 yet, and I've tried like 5 or 6 runs. So I don't know if it's because I'm too paranoid as a person. I am paranoid. But yeah, I'm not going to spoil the whole game, but I will look up, like, for example, how many signs do people need to be a visitor? I think that's the only thing I'm going to look up for now. Anyways, if you watched this video, thanks for your patience. I really want to beat this game. Hopefully next run we will. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.